Are you sure?
Let's try this. Hold on here. Let's walk out here.
All right. Yeah, FL Sun already gave me their sales pitch, so.
There you go. Okay. Let's see, everybody. Can you hear me and can you see everything? Is it synced? Hello, hello. It's a little laggy on my end. There you are. Yes, here I am. Live from Rapid+TCT Detroit 2025. This is Tiffany, and this here is Mason. He just got suckered in as we went live to be pulled into a confessional. So I'm gonna let Tiffany take care of it from here. I'll watch chat and kind of make sure everything's running. Let me know if the mic is too high too. If it's too loud, let me know. I'll watch chat if there's any adjustments we need to make on the fly. We're kind of doing this off the top of our heads. So here's Tiffany.
Hi, this is Tiffany. I'm the social marketing manager. I'm sure some of you have seen me on stream. I'm so sorry to pull you in.
You're fine. You're fine.
He is our guest today. So what we're doing here is that we're doing 3D printing confessionals.
Oh no.
So what you can do to win 20 Polymaker spools and a $500 printer of your choice from us is that you just have to follow us on our socials.
Already am.
Perfect. You just have to share a hashtag on your story or on your post, Polymaker Confessional, that you're going live with us.
Okay.
And you just have to answer some burning confessions from us. And you know, you can go through the cards. You don't have to answer all of them.
Okay.
And I'll give you the hot mic.
Okay. So the first one is, have you ever told someone a print was super hard to make when it was just a drag and drop file? 100% yes.
Can we ask what the print was?
Oh God. Pretty much everything. So I'm at Michigan State University, and I run a lab where I 3D print for other labs a lot.
Awesome.
And so most files, I basically tell them I don't have all the time that I need to print it all, because to be honest, I do get too many demands for the number of printers we have. So this printer would be very helpful.
Awesome.
See, how many benchies have I printed? Honestly, not that many.
Not that many.
So
can you count them all on your hands?
Hands and toes, probably.
Hands and okay. Toes.
Yeah. So like fewer than 20. Considering I have 10 plus printers in my lab, like that's not a lot of benchies. Our lab usually goes with the Cali Cat.
The Cali Cat.
The Cali Cat is our standard.
Awesome. Okay.
Let's
and
see.
Last question.
What is the strangest thing you've used as a bed adhesive? Elmer's glue.
Elmer's glue is crazy.
Oh, I know. So just like straight Elmer's glue, because I was like, well, you know, Elmer's has the glue sticks. I was like, it can't be that different. It's still PVA technically. So
that's a very interesting use of a bed adhesive.
Well, we watered it down a lot, and
at least it's washable.
Yeah, it's washable. We watered it down, and in a pinch, it worked.
Awesome. Good to know.
But yeah. So,
all right.
Do you want me to read more?
That's up to you.
Oh no, I'm scared now. Okay. Smallest accidental keychain you've ever made by forgetting to check your scale settings. Never printed a keychain.
Never printed a keychain. So I think this question is, have you ever accidentally not scaled anything correctly to the point where it's this small?
I usually go the opposite direction.
Opposite, so too big.
Yeah, too big.
Too big.
Yeah, I do a lot of educational models, and so...
oh, someone said blue painter's tape for me. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, blue painter's tape was the standard back in the day. Like before heated beds, if you didn't use blue painter's tape, what were you doing? But yeah, so we do a lot of educational models. We're currently printing with Polymaker Education a lot of butterfly models that Creatix Brit is making for us.
Love Brit.
So
Love Brit.
Yeah, Brit is awesome. Like shout out to Brit if she's watching. Oh, hey. She's watching right now. Yeah, so she's been making all of our butterfly models for our educational programming at the gardens that I work at. And so, yeah, I might have scaled the caterpillar a little too big. It's supposed to be about 4 to 6 inches long.
Okay, and how big did you get it to?
Well, it was split in half, so when it's totally all said and done, we printed it at max size on the Prusa XL. So about 26 inches.
26 inches from 4 to 6 inches.
Yeah, it failed about halfway. I see. But that was. I'm glad I started it last Friday, and I came in on Monday. I was like, So. Yeah.
All right, that's a huge win.
And then, is Polymaker your favorite brand? Be honest. For PLAs, absolutely.
Okay, we love to hear that.
But for Pet G, Greengate 3D's got you beat.
All right.
But that's my honest hot take.
No, we want your honest opinion, so thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you. I don't think that I shouldn't hog more time, but...
No, you can. So if you want to do a quick plug of your socials or anything you want to promote to your company?
So I'm a professor at Michigan State University. I run the Plants X Tech Lab. I just started this past August, so I'm brand new. But my socials are at Saracenia Mason on Blue Sky and Twitter, and at Amiglos on AMIIGLOWS on Discord and Instagram.
Okay, perfect.
But yeah, so we do a lot of 3D printing for education. I'm actually a plant scientist.
That is actually super cool.
So I use 3D printing for a lot of education and research, and Polymaker has been a huge supporter of my project, so I'm really appreciative of them. So.
Thank you. So if you actually do want to win 20 Polymaker spools, just follow the rules and you're ready to go, and we'll scour our socials later.
Awesome.
Oh no, do you guys want to join our stream? Do you want to join our stream for a chance to win 20 Polymaker spools and a $500 printer?
I'm all right.
Thank you, chat, for dealing with our technical difficulties, and thank you so much for being on our stream, honestly. Oh, almost.
Thanks for having me.
And if you have anything you'd want to say about Polymaker, good or bad, we take it all. You can leave it on our wall.
You're on the internet, you gotta be careful with the phrasing.
Well, we gotta be honest and candid here, right?
But, alright, let's see.
So if anyone is at Rapid right now and want to attend or view some cool games at our booth, we're at booth 2108. So please feel free to come by. You can meet me and the rest of the Polymakers here. And if you want to enter, sadly, you do have to be at Rapid.
Oh god, that was very boring.
Oh, do you need another one?
Here.
Oh, you should be in it.
Oh, good point.
Here, I'll point the mic at you.
Oh god, my camera's so dirty.
Awesome.
There we go. Perfect. Thank you. There he is.
All right, so now what's my favorite PLA color? I think Sakura Pink was the first Polymaker spool I actually ever had, so I will say I'm a little biased. Anyone in the chat to sponsor me? Hi. All right, be on standby as we try to get more people to win some free filament and a printer.
Are you stuck being live all day?
Watch us later as we go around some booths, especially Bamboo, Creality, to ask some burning confessions. Do you guys want to join our stream? Yeah, actually. So all you have to do is follow these rules and you can win 20 Polymaker spools and a $500 printer. All right, chat, we have new people.
What's up? Where's the camera?
Right here. Here's the mic. Follow these rules first, and then you can start answering some questions for your chance to win. All right, we got some new people to try out these questions. Hi.
What's the
Yeah, if you need a link for all of our socials, we have a QR code right here. Hi, do you want to try to win 20 Polymaker spools and a $500 printer?
No, I don't want that.
I mean, who doesn't want free stuff, right?
Seriously, you live streaming right now?
We are live streaming right now,
cool.
so if
Is
you
this
want to say hi,
Twitch?
it is Twitch and YouTube.
How many you got in the stream? Looks like
Currently 52 viewers.
Yeah, very nice.
All right, so we got these guys first, and then we'll have your turn afterwards, if that's cool. In the meantime, you can play some of our games.
Hey, what do we follow you guys on?
Any of our socials, just let us know.
Let's go. It's oh, here it is. Instagram. I'm doing Twitch. I'll do Twitch, yeah.
So,
Boom. Oh,
Twitchception.
I think that's a follow. Oh, I think
Hi, do you want to join our stream?
I'm with
Oh, you're with these guys.
Not a problem.
They're trying their chance at winning 20 Polymaker spools and a $500 printer.
That's what I was looking for, number 5.
Are these questions hard?
No, not at all.
What are they about?
So it's called 3D Printing Confessionals. Do you guys 3D print?
Yeah, we do.
Perfect.
Somewhat.
All right, perfect. Some are intro and some are a little bit more advanced, but
I'm following.
all you guys have to do next is post us on your socials with that hashtag, and that's your entry to win.
Which one you want?
Insta's fine? Insta's fine.
Insta's fine.
Yeah, Insta's fine. Just make sure you use that hashtag, and that's how we'll scour the internet.
Just
You can do, yeah, I'll step out if you want. You can do a quick picture with you guys. So to answer Armor 3D printing, we're actually going to be live for the entirety of this convention. So from the 8th to the 10th.
I can't find them. Did you click on my button? What? Wait, they actually get an actual post?
Did we just have a stream sniper just pass us by?
Are you stream snipe?
No, I'm just kidding. It was our employee just walking by.
Tag people.
Almost there. We almost got it, chat. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I feel like I'm old.
Can we say how old you guys are?
We're 18.
18?
I'm 15. He's 15, I'm 18.
18. All right.
Which one does that count? That one?
Yep. Do you guys want to join our live stream for a chance to win some free filament?
Wait, do we both got a post or just one of us?
Whoever's entering.
I got it. You got it. Mike, I'm gonna fail these questions, but I got it.
They're not pass or fail questions. Don't worry. All right, chat.
He's the experienced.
Okay.
All right, chat. So this. Yep.
All right, cool.
All right, so he's entered. Now we're gonna enter the giveaway. So all you have to do, you can go through as many as you want. We're gonna ask you to confess your burning 3D confessionals.
Okay.
Here's the mic. And answer as many as you can.
You want me to say the question and the answer, or just the answer?
Question and the answer.
Okay. What's the worst thing I've ever 3D printed just because you could? The worst thing I ever printed was I was forced to make a whole entire chess set for my project, and that took me a very long time.
Can we ask how long?
It's 2 months maybe. Not,
2 months
yeah,
for a chess
it was
set.
not fun.
Okay,
I
that's
was
interesting. That is a very long time.
Yeah, it took a very, very long time.
Come on up, team. Come on up.
Oh yeah, guys. Hype him up.
That's everyone there.
If you guys also want to enter, it's your chance to win 20 Polymaker spools and a printer. But we'll keep on going. It's our filament.
Awesome. We're finally cleaning it. It's supposed to be very... The longest time I've ever watched a print hours, days before realizing you've had to start over was also during that chess one, and I was halfway done with it, and I messed up because the color was wrong, so I had to redo the whole entire chess, colors, which was a month in.
All right, this is an additional question. How much did you rage?
I did a lot. I was very upset because it was for one of my final exams for my last year assignment, and I had to restart it all.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what was the worst?
A 10. It was
10.
not even close. It was, yeah, by far.
He's making up this up as he goes, isn't he?
No, I'm not. I promise I'm not. I wish I was.
All right, let's keep going. If you want to keep answering more, if not, you can stop anytime you want.
If you get to do tomorrow.
What's the question?
You want to answer one?
Yeah, feel free to answer one.
Let me read these real quick. Print the
Take your time.
Oh my gosh.
All right, read the question first, though.
Have you ever printed a gift because you forgot to buy a gift?
And be honest. And what is the gift, if you did?
I don't know if it counted as printing. It wasn't really printing. I remember, I wouldn't say printing. I printed a name tag one time.
As a gift? As a gift?
I do have one.
All right, what's yours?
So for Christmas, I forgot to give my mom a present. And
oh, not the mom.
Yeah, that's the worst possible one. And her name is Joy, so I made an ornament of like the Christian stable. I made that, and then the Joy under it,
And did you
as
tell
an
your mom
ornament.
you bought it?
I didn't say I bought it.
Okay.
And then made it seem like it was
To your own mom. It's okay. She
I had
loved
to find
it,
a way.
though, no?
Yeah, she did love it.
Awesome.
It's on the Christmas tree every year, so that was one of the fun
Did you
ones.
want to answer a question?
Can I see the other question?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And also, if you want a chance to win our filament and a $500 printer, feel free to enter also.
Okay.
Oh, Bob from California's kind of locked in.
Looks like a lot of students this year at Rapid.
That's sweet.
Someone said that's a cute gift idea.
Hey, look at that. Hey. Look at that. You're so kind.
Honestly, I don't think we're winning the 3D print, but I'm glad we're getting
No problem. Thank you guys for entering. Thank you guys for entering. You guys too. Bye. Thank you guys. Have a good convention. Do you want to show anything else to the stream?
Bye, guys.
Bye guys. Have a good one.
You too.
All right. Thank you, chat, for watching. We're going to pull someone else in. And I think this time we're going to pull a Polymaker employee in. So I'm going to grab someone really quick and I'll be back.
What do you want me to do? What What's your worst 3D print fail?
Nick, do you want to participate in this?
A stream? Oh, I don't want to be. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that, you know.
All right, chat. I'll be back. Hi, hello. Are you participating in the...
Yeah, I'm from 3D Natives. We're media.
Oh, gotcha. Are you a 3D printer yourself?
Well, not much. I'm writing about them, producing content about 3D printing.
Awesome.
So, for these years, partnering with SME, the organization of Rapid, and taking some B-roll, some general images from the show to be part of our rankings and some of our stuff. So we'll probably use this B-roll to create some reels for 3D Natives and share some of the cool stuff that we've seen here. Yeah. So basically, what I understand is that the goal is that they need to play these in order to win some of the 3D printed.
And they'll win some stuff over there. Sorry, chat. We're still trying to find people to... Oh, where is this happening? We are in Detroit right now. The man, the myth, the legend. Should I try pulling Joel in to answer some questions? I'll be back.
I figured this is the perfect place.
I would say, if anything, what I do is if you see printers that you think would do it, you know they're watching.
All right, chat. In the meantime, we can't find people, so I'm going to ask you some questions on the chat, and let's see if you can answer. What's your worst 3D print fail, and how did you rage? Punch the air, scream at the printer, or just question your life? Answer in the chat. I am the lady from the Polypalooza giveaway. And Joel from Polymaker, not the 3D printing nerd, although he was on our stream. So the question was, what's your worst 3D print fail and how did you rage? Punch the air, scream at the printer, or just question your life? A 2,000 hour print is kind of crazy. Hi.
Yeah, because there's no task. Sorry about that. I'm not sure about that. Sorry about that.
The blob of death. Did you want to join our stream for a chance to win 20 Polymaker spools and $500 printer of your choice? All you have to do is answer 3 simple questions and tag us. Actually, we have a new guest coming in, Nico.
Really? I need to put the...
Hello to the chat.
Hi guys, how's it going? Hey Paisleys. Stay creeping, Bob from California. Hi Nick.
Still picked the right filament though.
Sporting. Oh.
All right, Nico, I'm going to ask you to answer 3 questions of your choice.
Okay.
And yes, I did put him on the spot.
Okay. What's your worst 3D print fail and how did you rage? Punch the air, scream at the printer, or just question your life? My worst print fail, I think it was, we were testing PCFR on the Method X, and it was a very, very urgent. We had to develop a profile. And I tried until I think it was about midnight at the office, and it still didn't work. It wouldn't stick to the build plate. So I brought the printer in the taxi to go home with it.
In the taxi?
Yeah. And then arrive home, it was 1 a.m. and I tried again because I needed a profile for the day after. and I was so tired, so I just did one profile, and I made like very high temperature and then very slow. And I woke up in the morning and I had a huge blob on the hot end, and it's PCFR, so you cannot like, usually I burn it, and then it kind of like come out, right? But the PCFR doesn't burn. So yeah, I ended up destroying.
I've heard from
Yeah? Well, usually, yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'm not very good at printing then. But yeah, that's my was. How did I rage? To be honest, I think maybe the last one. I think I sit down on my bed and I was like,
This is it. I'm done with life.
yeah, I'm done. I'm not gonna do that project anymore. Okay, next one. Your filament collection is now currency. How rich are you? Woo.
Is Nico a millionaire? That's the real question.
I'm the richest in the world. How many times have you had to wake up in the middle of the night to start another? Yeah, thousands and thousands of times. Actually, when I joined Polymaker in January 2016, we were in the PIC, Polymaker Innovation Center, and then so I was responsible of fixing all the printers and printing. And I was responsible of printing all the things for the marketing, but we didn't have like that many reliable printer, right? So I bought a bed, and I put the bed in the office, and I surrounded the bed with all the printer. And then the whole night I had my alarm clock, and then I was waking up, clicking print, removing the print, and then click the next one, and then sleeping, and then waking up. And then you could see my phone, I had all of these super calculated, and I had an Excel that was calculating the time.
Well, that's kind of extreme.
Yeah, but, and then I had my alarm clock, but at that time the estimation was so bad. So I always wake up and it was a minute late, so I had to recalibrate everything. So,
Would you like to join our stream for a chance to win some?
no? But yeah, I think that's my confession to you guys.
Okay, well, thank you, Nico, for joining the stream. This is our Gentle Giant marketing manager over here.
Okay, see you guys later.
All right, so I'm going to read another question, and let's see if the chat can answer. Let's see. Okay, chat, this is a question for you guys. What's the worst thing you've ever printed, and why? We actually do have polycoins here. Oh. Or if that question was too boring, let's see. What's the longest you've ever watched a print? I 3D printed a foot with face and arms and had everyone at MRRF autograph it. Now that's interesting. That's real interesting. Two hours. 10 minutes. Very relatable. I think mine was 3 hours just to make sure it printed well because it kept breaking for me. All right, let's see if I could find some more Polymakers to introduce you guys to. I'll be back.
So sad. You know what? That was pretty close, though. It was pretty close. So that was Adventure. Silk Brown. Let's get you another retro. I wish there was a retro button.
All right, chat, I have found a new Polymaker to introduce you to. No?
It's okay. I need to go.
In 5 minutes. And just a sneak peek of who it is. To answer your question, Tongye is not here. Hi. Hi. Do you guys have any other questions in the chat as we try to keep, as we wait for our next guest? How many colors made it in the game this year? One too many. Maybe in a couple minutes we can go around streaming what our booth looks like for you guys. Hi. Would you like a chance to win some filament and a printer?
Appreciate it.
Everything okay?
Back in the arcade.
Hi. What new products are soon releasing? We have a couple actually in a couple of months, so keep an eye out for that. And I can confirm it is filament. Anything new being launched today? Not today, but we do have a lot of fun games and creators that we're highlighting today. What's the most fun booth so far? I think I'm biased, so I'm going to say Polymaker. Is the chat big enough for people passing by that can see the text? Yes, it is. Hi. Would you like a chance to win some filament and a printer? It's your game. It's completely free. All you have to do is follow us and answer how many questions you want.
I don't like being in the spotlight.
That's totally fair. There's no pressure. Y'all have a good one. Hi. Would you like a chance to win some spool and a $500 printer of your choice?
Sure. I mean, is it a live thing?
It is a Twitch stream, so it's only if you're comfortable with it.
Sure.
Sure, okay, so all you have to do is follow these rules for us. You just have to follow us and post that you're live with the hashtag
I don't follow any, I'm not social media at all.
That's totally fair.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, chat, we have Meet the Polymaker right now, and this is Oriana. So let's have a self-introduction and how Oriana got her start at Polymaker.
Hi guys. I think I saw. Oh, there's Nico here as well. Come say hi.
He just joined the chat earlier.
I wanted to ask if they know how to figure out my issue.
I think we need community help here.
We have a bunch of TV, but we don't have the remote. And we need a way to select the video that is on the USB. So I'm downloading international remote stuff. But if you guys have some good idea, like an app or something, it's Roku TV, ONN Roku. And we have like 7 of them. So I'm trying international remote and we'll
What
see.
TV from Zombie?
Yeah, but the Roku app, the problem is you need Wi-Fi. But the TVs are not connected to the Wi-Fi. Origin of my name? Oh, your name maybe.
Italian.
Who forgot the remote? That's not the question. Okay, so this app I need to put my credit card, so no. Let's find another app.
Someone was gonna
So,
say.
yeah, maybe you know those apps that you can use. I mean, at least when I was in university, we were doing that.
Yeah,
You can connect to the AC.
Someone floating around with the Flipper Zero.
I wish. Is this exact one? On TV.
On TV remote.
Oh, actually yes. Oh, let me try that one.
Your phone probably didn't have an IR blaster.
I don't know. I will figure out.
Okay.
And that was Nico from Polymaker. Back to Oriana.
Back to me. Hi guys. Hi everyone. I think I saw many of you already on Saturday. Whoever doesn't know me, I'm Oriana. I take care of all the branding and all the content for Polymaker, Fibron, Panchroma, bringing these babies to life. I'm talking about the the logo, right? So of creating all the Polymaker sub-brands and all the content you guys see around in the exhibitions like this. We will do a live go around with the...
Yes, we will be going around to different booths asking the same questions.
Yeah, and show you a little bit around the booth, how it looks like.
Did you guys want to join their stream for a chance
does. What are we going to do?
You just have to follow these four rules. Just follow us.
So Tiff is just explaining how it works.
On your socials with
Oh,
the
thank you.
and
Oh, Pestley's. Thank you. Yeah, we're trying to give a real good identity to these sub brands for you guys to understand really easy what are they about. Bond Tech. Okay, that's on the list.
Someone says I love the Pancoma design.
Yes, that's Pestley's. Thank you. Two enters. Huh? I don't understand the one at the top.
Which one?
The red one. You did a great job with Miss Pool. Thank you, Zombie. We're gonna have it next exhibition is gonna be exhibited, so we'll send some pictures as well. Yours, 3D Printing General, and what's the other one? Zombie Hedgehog, 3D Printing General, and Make Your Butt.
All right, well, we have Oriana on the chat. We're gonna have her answer her 3D printing confessions. All right, Oriana, you can pick.
The first one says, have you ever told someone a print was super hard to make when it was just a drag and drop file? Of course.
What was the file?
It was actually a present to people that is not in the 3D printing industry. And it was last minute. I was traveling and I completely forgot to get something for my friend who was hosting. I hope she's not here. She was hosting us. So I 3D printed this set of, it was really simple, like Kindle holders and glass mats. And she was like, oh my God, did you do this? It took you so many hours. I was like, yeah, it was so hard.
I must confess, I've done that a couple times.
Yeah, it was literally just a click and drag. But she loved it, so it worked. And she still has it and uses it. Be honest, how many benches have you printed? So we have 180 Panchroma colors plus the Polymaker. Yeah, that's more than 200 for sure.
That's a lot of benches.
Yeah, that's many years printing benches. What is the strangest thing you've used as a bed adhesive?
Someone said Elmer's glue.
Elmer's glue.
Someone used Elmer's glue. They said they watered it down and put Elmer's glue as a bed adhesive.
I think I'm gonna skip this one. I always use normal bed adhesive. Like we have plenty in the office. And yes, I think I've done my confessionals.
All right, Oriana is extremely busy, so I'll let her go. Thank you, Oriana, for entertaining the chat.
Yeah, that's how you spell it, is Oriana.
That is the correct way.
Right. Bye, guys. Nice to see you.
Bye, Oriana.
Thank you.
All right, let's see who else we can get to join this giveaway. So what this actually is, I'm not sure if I explained it that well. This is called 3D Printing Confessionals. So this is what we have at our Polymaker booth right now at Rapid. So it's actually a giveaway. So you join the stream, there's 3 simple rules. Just follow us and tag us, go live and share that you're going live with us with the hashtag Polymaker Confessional, and answer these set of questions on the stream, and we'll scour all of our socials later to pick a winner. The winning prize is 20 Polymaker spools and a $500 printer. There is no stream giveaway. Maybe next time. We did just finish Polypalooza, so I think we need some rest time before that. To those who entered Polypalooza, thank you so much, and congratulations to any of the winners who are watching us on the stream right now. I am awesome will forever be burned in my head, so I hope that also resonates with you guys. Let's see if I can get more people to join. Polymaker is awesome. I do agree. Thank you. Hi. Hello. Did any of you guys want a chance to win 20 Polymaker spools and a printer?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
So Polypalooza was this 4-day huge giveaway that we had, giving away over 20 printers from a bunch of different brands that are actually here right now. Creality, Bamboo, Prusa, I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, I'm sorry. And we were giving away a lot of filament, 12 accessories that went along with it. So yeah, hopefully we could do the same next year. And if you missed it this year, let's keep an eye out for next April. Again, it was not a joke. Let's see.
Works better with a remote.
Thank you for giving Nico some good feedback on how to fix his issue. I think people are just camera shy. We've had a couple takers so far. Let's see how much friendlier I can be to get people to partake in 3D printing confessionals. Hi. They are purely here for business. I think I need to scour for some youths to see if they're interested. But I see no youths. I like the first Polymaker Confessionals video y'all made earlier. Hi. Let's see. I fear if I get in their face, that will turn them off even more, chat. All right, so since we have some downtime, I'm gonna ask you guys another question from our cue cards. Let's see. All right, now this is a burning question. Is Polymaker your favorite brand? You can be honest with us, we won't be hurt. And feel free to be honest. We promise we really won't be hurt. Let's see. Chat, if only I could force people to join. That's not the answer though. I don't have a favorite. There are many good filaments. We do love that. We love that. We do also have some favorite filament brands that we see here today also. Oh. All right, battery is running low. I'll be back, chat.
Hello, peoples. Sorry, am I disturbing
Let's see. Thank you guys for answering Polymaker in the chat. And if not Polymaker, please let us know who your favorite your filament maker is. All right, chat, I will be back. I need to find a charger before our stream dies.